Hello, I am Vikrant. The director of Kazan Institute has announced 6 guest lectures on different areas: leadership, decision making, quality circles, motivation, assessment center and group discussion. Only one lecture is organized each day from Monday to Sunday. 1. Lecture on motivation should be organized immediately after lecture on assessment center. 2. Lecture on quality circles should be organized on Wednesday and should not be followed by lecture on group discussion. 3. Lecture on decision making should be organized on Friday and there should be a gap of 2 days between lecture on leadership and group discussion. 4. On one day there will be no lecture and Saturday is not that day, and lecture on group discussion will be preceding day. Which are the pairs of lectures will be organized on the first and last day? The solution is, if we look at the given conditions, we can first of all mention as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and then Sunday. Now coming to all the basic information which is given to us, lecture on quality circle should be organized on Wednesday. Now we can first of all write the entire information. Lecture on quality circles. So here you have quality, here you have circle, quality circle. Then you have a lecture of group discussion will be on the preceding day, and the question says lecture on motivation should be organized immediately after lecture on assessment center. Lecture on decision making should be organized on Friday. Decision making on Friday. And the question says group discussion should be will be a preceding day. Now we can take group discussion on Monday. Then Tuesday you do not have any lecture, but you should have a lecture on Saturday, because the question says you should have a lecture on Saturday and there is one day on which you don't have a lecture. So lecture on motivation should be organized immediately after a lecture on assessment center. So motivation should be organized immediately after assessment. So here you can have motivation and here you can have assessment center. So now only one thing remains, that is leadership. So this is the entire schedule for the week. That is, on Monday you are having group discussion, Tuesday you don't have any session, Wednesday you have quality circles, Thursday you have leadership, Friday you have decision making, Saturday you have assessment center, and Sunday you have motivation. Now the question says which of the following will be organized on the first and last day. On the first and last day, that is Monday and Sunday, you have group discussion and motivation. So the answer will be fourth, that is group discussion and motivation. Thank you. Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, how many lectures will be organized between lectures on motivation and quality circles? The solution is, as per the given condition, we'll first of all try and analyze the entire schedule for the week. So let's check out Monday, then you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Now as per the given information which is given to us, we can say that lecture on decision making should be organized on Friday, and you have the lecture on quality circles to be organized on Wednesday. Quality circles to be organized on Wednesday, and you have decision making to be organized on Friday. But the question says on one day there is no lecture, but Saturday cannot be that day. So we can say that, let us assume Tuesday is not that day, and lecture on motivation should be organized immediately after assessment center. Now only you have motivation that come here and you have assessment center that comes here. Now you are left with leadership and group discussion. So after completing this table, now the question is talking about how many lectures are organized between motivation and quality circles. Now between motivation and quality circles you have 3 lectures, that is leadership, decision making and assessment center. So the answer will be third. Thank you. Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, which day will the lecture on leadership be organized? The solution is, as per the given condition, we'll try and draw the schedule for the entire week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Now as per the question says, lecture on decision making has to be organized on Friday. So the lecture on decision making will be on Friday. Now the lecture on quality circles will be organized on Wednesday. So it will be quality circles will be organized on Wednesday. And the question says lecture on motivation should be organized immediately after the lecture on assessment center. That is, either they can come on Monday, Tuesday, but if they come on Monday and Tuesday, then there is another thing that comes here, that there should be a gap of 2 days between leadership and group discussion. Now when we say leadership and group discussion, so leadership can come on Thursday, because one day there is no session and Saturday cannot be that day. So we can have motivation here and we can have assessment center here. So it will be like on Saturday you will be having assessment center and on Sunday motivation. So it will be Tuesday no session and on Monday you will be having group discussion. So this particular thing will give the number of sessions between leadership will be between group discussion and leadership will be 1, that is quality circles, and on Tuesday there will be no session and leadership will be organized on Thursday. So the answer will be 4th, that is none of these. Thank you. Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, which of the following information is not required for above lecture arrangements? Solution is, if we look at the point 1, it is talking about the lecture on motivation to be organized immediately after lecture on assessment center. So this particular information is required for me. 2, lecture on quality cycles to be organized on Wednesday. So this particular point is also important. 3rd gives the lecture on decision making to be organized on Friday. So this particular point is also important. And 4th gives the information that one day there is not lecture and Saturday is not day. So we can say that all the points are necessary. So the answer will be 4th. That is, all are required for me to answer the question. Thank you.